Furnishing item, 10K, 45K, and then an elsewhere code. Alright, giveaways for today. We've got an hour left. Oh, thank you for the subscription again, Karundum. Awesome. You get the emotes too. Is your sound working now?
hello. Oh, what a day. I have been headsetted. Headsetted. I don't know what words are. Today's been a day. Yesterday was a day. This might just be the new me now. Yeah. Seems accurate. Headset? No, I said headset, I think. I think is what I said at first. It's been good. It's been a good day. Just I've been running around. Hi Panther. Hi Knock. Hi Lil Fox. I definitely updated in Discord, X Blue Sky. I don't think I put it in Instagram because make you add a picture and I just use GIFs for that kind of stuff. That I was probably just going to start at 9, which it's now 9:24 my time. EDT. Kate had a speech appointment today. Went well. Got some new exercises to work on. Now we just have to remember to do them. How are you, Shanzad? Hi, Critterin. Feels warm in here. The door was shut. It got all warm. Been lurking since this morning before I went to work. Lol, I still didn't get the first hello in. Aw. Do not forget to hydrate. Can I say I'm always happy when Terry's streaming. I have to be quick on the high for those days I can't be here when she starts. Aw. Hi Givry, what's up, dude? Thanks for that command, by the way. That was good timing. Hi Isabella. How are things? Sat is the past tense of sit, not set. Oh, did I say head sat? I thought I said het sat set. I don't know what's going on. Then then you were trying out words to say you had a headset now. So headset. Okay. All right. Hey Bon, what's up? Janox said that. I thought you were going along with what he was saying. I misunderstood. I got you. I am totally following now. You said headsetted. Oh, that was on purpose. Gotcha. Okay, that was on purpose. I've been headsetted. As in like if you give somebody a drink. You've been drinked. You've been beveraged. You've been... That maybe it's just a me thing. I don't know. Say that. Doing daily crafting writs. I should do that too. I understood it. Thank you for speaking, Terry. It helps. Knew when you were starting. Oh, that was to Lil Fox. Because I saw Lil Fox's checks time. Sorry, I didn't say. That was my bad. I got it and it works. It's the thing. Okay, cool. You're just giving me shit, as always. I knew when you were starting. I was just doing that little today. Bunches of phone calls and emails to be sent. So yeah, I was just here. Gotcha. Hydrating on Guinness. Antiquities. Yeah, I should check those too. I think I got myself caught up pretty good, but if I keep saying that every day, then eventually I will not be caught up. So working on my weekly pickpocketing. Ooh, yeah, that is a weekly today, isn't it? Or I mean this week. Making shepherd's pie tomorrow with Guinness. What? I'm not as big into shepherd pie as I am like a meat pie. But I found out recently that I do like it. It has a lot of things in it that I don't really love by themselves. But like, yeah. Finally had shepherd's pie not terribly long ago and found out that I liked it. If you guys all have a good day. Normally I'm here like 5.5 hours ago, 5 hours ago. Kate had a speech appointment. It went well. I made the appointment for 4 thinking Kate would have school. And speech is only there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I couldn't do on Wednesday. Anyway, availability, Wednesday they have early release. Like that's ideal for appointments because I'm a stickler about missing school because my kids like school. So I have to take advantage of that while it's a thing and, you know, not pull them out of school. But I was wishing that I had realized that they didn't have school today because, yeah, the appointment was at 4 and I was like, but then we're going to want to visit, pick you, a classroom, and the rehab floor. And that's taken us like multiple hours before. I was like, I'm not driving home from there at like 8 p.m. So we went at like 2 and we actually had just enough time to see everybody. And it was nice because like I kept on task and didn't linger as much because I knew we had a time crunch, so it wasn't as long. But it feels like I spent the day shopping at the mall. Like that's how my body feels right now. Like the day, just like out walking and talking to people. First, yeah, you get it. You get what I mean. Didn't have school. Was it just teachers planning day? Yeah, and like grading day tomorrow or something. So, you know, on the off chance that they're not going to have school when one of her not caretakers, but medical team has an opening, I really should just check in case. Hey, Fenrir, what's up, dude? But it was fun. It was good. We got to talk to
I understand. Yes, I can. Okay.
That was unexpected. We got to talk to the parent of someone who happened to have a kid in a similar situation to Kate. And we were able to just be an example of hope for them. So that was cool. It was wonderful. And hard, but it was wonderful. Debating if I want to put it in a pie crust or just do the meat mixture with the cheddar potatoes on top. Oh. 7 more done. Also working on getting my larceny achievement for Somerset. Gotcha. Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder on that. Found a new easy way to make shepherd's pie. Big old pie tin, dump in a big can of stew, mix up some instant mashed potatoes and lump that on top, then bake it in a toaster oven. Done in 30 minutes. Just a little over my attention span. Amazing. Amazing. Spring break starts on Monday. Ours is the week after that, I believe. Oh god. It's like one of those where like, thank you. I don't think that my soul is going to exit my body when I sneeze, but thank you for making me respond to bless you. Ed just came in the door from bringing the kids their stuff. They decided to spend the night at the in-laws tonight instead of tomorrow. But yeah, that was one of those sneezes where it like hurt, like up here before I sneezed. Really irritated. I guess he's coming back to ESO. Is it Fenrir? Hey Squishy, how's it going? It's so weird how fast we're going through the events in Stream Raiders, and like I knew they were gonna do that, but it's still weird. Many, many times in my life, I'm told, hey, this is going to happen. And I'm like, all right, got it. And then it happens. And I'm like, why is this so weird? I was warned. So, yay. Awesome, Fenrir. Oh my God. It just keeps getting weirder. So yeah, which reminds me just how quickly we're approaching to the end of the Stream Raiders. How many events that we've gone through since they announced their imminent farewell to the gaming world. I have a Stream Raiders battle up if you'd like to make it less likely that I will die alone and scared in 30 minutes. Place units, I'd love to have you. Love your glasses. Awesome. Thank you. I wear them often. They are just blue light glasses. But I love them. They are red because they came from American Heart Association. Oh yeah. I logged off ESO right here. Because I was working on a quest. Ooh, I think I muted ESO. Or I just finished a quest, I should say. I muted ESO for some reason. Yeah. There we go. Now we have like a little bit of ambience. That was weird. Oh my gosh, my nose. Why? Those bring out your eyes? They do? Huh? Thank you. I think. I just didn't expect that. That's all. I know nothing. Do I have any... What's this? Looking for a clip to share. What? But why are you like this? Well, that's the napkin meltdown. This one. What's this clip? Looking for something to share. I haven't done like a go live or anything. Like a hey. One about a song. Isn't that weird? What? That is a weird coincidence. What were we talking about? Sure you're not like... I don't know. No, I think napkin meltdown. It's gonna have to be the one. Because I don't know what we were talking about during that clip. I don't want to be too cryptic. You know? Today is gonna feel so straight. It doesn't feel like Thursday because of my schedule being different. And then the kids are spending the night at the in-laws. Oh, that was the sweary affirmations. Oh, that's right. That's right. Did you bring them out because otherwise your eyes would stay in all the time? Oh my gosh. Bring them out to dine and dance, maybe a good theater show. I took that way too literally. Like I got a picture in my head that I really wish I didn't actually. Of like eyeballs going out to a theater, like a dinner theater. So thanks for that. Damn his eyes! Every one of them! After stream does feel like old school Thursday. That's true. That is true. But I had like a whole other day I streamed when I did that. So meh. It's okay. I was gonna play that for Kate. And I told myself that when we got home, I was gonna be okay. I was gonna be okay with you know, just you gotta do what you gotta do. And so my way of being okay with taking time off for appointments. Would you guys like to know what the current me being okay with that looks like? It looks like Monday when I was ending stream, I was like, oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna try to start at like 6:30 after we get home. That's what I'll do. And then maybe I'll get Kate to eat dinner really fast and play for a couple hours before bed. Yeah, we'll totally do that, because taking time off that's totally fine. But you know, we could just do that because that makes sense. And then like Isabella was like, that sounds stressful. We'll see you at 9. And I was like, but yeah, see you at 9. And then since then, like every hour, I've been like, what should I do about Thursday? By the way, my closed captions are working. Guess what it was? It was cookies and cash. Oh, just the cash. I cleared out some shit.
Dallas Multipass.
Tana_O'Neill just subscribed for 43 months.
Tana_O'Neill.
Awesome day.
Thank you for the 43 months. I am having a pretty awesome day. How's your day? My body hurts because like I moved it around a lot. Ugh, God. Oof. No, yeah. I walked the hospital like it was a fucking mall and had a great time talking to everybody, as we do when Kate has appointments. So it felt like a really busy day, which is weird because I only went the one place. Big hospital, okay? Feels like I'm walking around a little like mini indoor city when I'm there. So oh crap, I gotta re-sign in. Okay, so anyway, what was I saying though? Oh yeah, so every hour or two I'd be like, oh, what should I do with Thursday? Should I do that? Should I try stream? Should I just announce that I won't be here until later? Why is it blue sky? And then it wasn't until today I asked Kate, I was like, are you upset that like we're kind of missing Dinkum time this week again? Even though I was like basically promised that we'd play Dinkum this week. She was like, oh no, I'm fine. She's like, wait, but we could play Thursday. And I was like, honey, it's Thursday. And she goes, oh, right. No, it's fine. And I was like, okay. And then I got to thinking, if she really wants to play Dinkum with me this week, so that, you know, to allow me to keep my promise, we could play Saturday. Like, why not? So I just said, you know what? I'll be here around 9. And then all of a sudden, this huge weight was lifted off of me. Like, why do I do that to myself? It's not a big deal. A lot of it this time was I didn't want to let her down because we missed last week. And I remember distinctively being like, we'll totally play next week. Like, it was basically like me promising. And so I felt shitty, but okay. Community stuff on Saturday. I haven't been doing community stuff regularly for a while now. I've decided to just do it during events. I should probably look for places that's not posted and needs to be posted. But, just events and Golden Pursuits. It's become pretty clear to me that it's not like a necessary activity every week. And that's fine. That's good. Gives me more wiggle room. You know, it's fine. I'm working on Saturday during ESO time, so I've noticed. Yeah, I got you. That makes sense. It's been like, I don't know, the last couple of months, it has been pretty hit or miss. And so I've just been very casual about it. You had it in your schedule, so that worked for me. Yeah, I didn't, and I meant to before I left. I didn't sit down and, fuck, damn it. No, just a noodle. You got noodle time. That's what you got. Thank you so much for that, Jax. I forgot what I was doing a second ago. All Jax's fault. My dashboard looks like somebody barfed all over it. Why does it look so messy and weird? Like, oh, it's because of my fucking cache. Forgot. My dashboard always looks all weird. Although it did let me know that there is in fact a panel for stream together, which is helpful. So I did add that. Whenever I clear my cookies, Twitch is like, new on Twitch? Here, have a dashboard. It's like, I have to like reset some of it up. Not all of it. It's weird. Oh my goodness. Hold on. What did I miss from Critterin? What? Oh, the beer thing. I gotta go back to the beginning. Oh, hydrating with Guinness. I should do the same, but I don't. The wallet hurts. I blame the Aussies that introduced me to Guinness way back in 90. That's the best introduction ever. Wound up in front of the regional naval commander along with the Aussies for what happened after several rounds of Guinness. Oh, oh my. It's not good to hear, but at least you enjoyed your time up to that point. Not bad. A bit worried about some political stuff. Otherwise, I'm still alive. I got you, Tana. I didn't. Oh, okay. Good. I read that. Okay. I had missed that from Tana. I'm glad I scrolled back up. I'm so sorry. It's funny because I felt like the need to catch up on that Guinness conversation. And after Wiggle Time, I almost said it should be a rule that you have to buy me a beer to do Wiggle Time. Because like while I had a good day, I feel like maximally socialized. Like I would like to not be face to face with anyone for at least 48 hours now. And even that's pushing it. I think I would like to just stay home now for the month. But like I said, it was good times. It was all good people and it was all wonderful. But it's tiring, you know, walking around a lot. And like every person I look at, I'm like, do I remember that person? You might end up drunk if you did that. We usually only have like maximum 2 wiggle times per stream. Also, people, I know that not people would do it less, you know? People would do it less. That's how I feel after socializing, yeah. Like I said, they're all wonderful people. That's why we go to look, like, to see them. I almost said to look at them. How awkward. That's why we go to see them, because they're wonderful. But yeah, it's a lot of brain power to be like watching and like looking to see, because I always have to process, you know. It was a while ago, it was a long time ago that we were there. It was over a year now. And so a lot of the time, every single person I look at, I'm like, do we know them? Do we know them? I don't remember. Oh my gosh, do we know them? And then usually it only takes me a couple seconds, but it's still a lot of brain power. I'm just gonna go to a house. Or would we do it more? I mean, it could be incentive. I mean, it's there. Instagram, why are you like this? Sorry, I just noticed that I don't think I shared my stuff on Instagram. And then it had like a pop-up. What I was gonna say is you can always buy me, well, air quotes, beer. It's not beer, it's spritzers, but I'm eating too much pasta that goes to my belly. Once I cut that down, then maybe I'll put beer on there. Maybe I will. Ooh, there's actually a lot of stuff I should store here right now. I didn't realize that I had all this stuff. But weird. What's in the bottom of this? Odd. I think it's because of how many treasure maps I've split between my boxes. Oh well, that's fine. I was just coming here for the endeavor to visit homes. I finally figured out how to go about building a huge city in a house. Yes, I just woke up, and yes, I saw it in a dream state. SimCity, lol. Oh man, it's been forever since I played SimCity. Turned out well, the regional naval commander had no authority over the Aussies, so the case was tossed out, and they just tossed me out with it. You'll get me a beer? I would love that, Critterin. Oh, I don't know if the store's open. Biscuits. Sadly, there's more than one beer on it just because to justify the costs, you know, of the delivery fee. It's closed. They open in 12 hours. 9 minutes. Tell me where to send it. Oh, I was talking about my treat stream. I have some on there, but the place closes at 9. It's technically a liquor store, Tana, but they have a big variety of, and here liquor stores are like, they always close early. It's a liquor store, but they have like a huge, awesome variety of wine and beer too. And it's one of the only places that I haven't had issues. It's the only place that I haven't had issues with delivery through TreatStream. So yeah, issues. I had this other like little corner store type place on there before. And it was hit or miss whether they had what I wanted. So then like it was up to the driver to call whether they would call to substitute or whatever, and sometimes it would just get canceled. I check every now and then though for like a place that's open later. It sucks because 7-Eleven's on there. But for some reason, whenever I go to add it, it's like you can't, like the store doesn't, like whatever, I don't know, it just says that I can't use that store, and I'm like, what? But it's on here. Why the hell not? So anyway, annoying. Now you have me looking. I'm all curious. I need to visit another player home. I was gonna send mail and then I decided I'll do it later. Let's do this for the fun of it. It is during the week, yeah. Your stores here close at 11 to 1. Yeah, at least the ones I've come across in Oregon, they close earlier. Like there's grocery stores that are open late. That sell, you know, wine or beer. Oops, my bad. Quests, ghosts, refinement. Quests to refine materials. Yeah, I'll do those. One DoorDash or a White Claw. Yeah, every now and then I check to see. And actually, the one that I added, and I really like that store, it's just that they closed kind of earlier, wasn't on there before. So I like to check every once in a while. Do. What's this place? I haven't seen this place. God, their selection though. Maybe I'll get a 211. Yeah. Get a steel reserve. I don't have my beer bong anymore, and I think that's the only way I could drink that shit, so probably not. Those days are behind me. Got rid of that thing a long time ago. Hey, RE4, how are you? 32 more blues, and I complete the larceny for Somerset. Hell yeah, dude! Congrats! Pre-congrats. Gosh. You got this. Well, I'm sure you got most of the other ones done, so... Psh. Do. I just see how many more zones I need. I need to remember to do that. Because like we talked about it the other day, I think Bon was the one asking. If I had the... Which columns? The larceny achievements done. And I was like, oh my god, I forgot about those. Like I work on them a couple of times after someone mentions it, and then I just forget. So please feel free to bring it up as many times as you want, because I will fucking forget. I'm not gonna like go thieve just for that, but I need to remember to go to the zones that I still need when I am gonna fence. Otherwise, it's just a waste.
What use could one have for such a thing?
What use? What? Damn it. Fucking Zerathar. Fucking damn it. Did I put him on my bar? Yes. Shoo you. 6 zones after this one. Nice. Didn't see that before. Let's start the Get Terry a White Claw campaign. Wait, what? Or do you mean the treat stream thing? I'm currently looking at a store I hadn't seen before, because a late night option would be super rad. But it's so weird when you're looking at like Grubhub at least, and I think like Uber Eats and DoorDash are this way too.
In the mornings.
What?
Have a cup of cement and harden the fuck up, love.
Yeah, right. But what the options they have as far as delivery is like way different than, like, they don't have everything on there. It's weird to me. I'm like, if you're having them shop, why do we only get certain things? And it's not just an alcohol thing. I don't know. It's just like stuff in general. Like even restaurants like the meals they'll make you. There's a bunch on some of my restaurants that I like that are just not there. Like something I would normally order. And like I'll find stores that carry beer or whatever, and I'll look at their beer options, and that it's just mostly crappy beer or just stuff I don't like. That's not necessarily crappy. It's weird. Like, why does it matter? Ooh, New Belgium Voodoo Ranger, 19 ounce IPA. I think I've seen that in the store and I've just never bought it. I've always wondered about it. I do like IPAs a lot. Wait, why are you mad? I didn't refine materials. Yeah. It did this to me before. It lets you like set up an order, and it's like a place that's, 15-20 minutes away, and it says you get to the end and it's like restaurant is not compatible. And I'm like, well, why was it on there? There was already like a huge limit. It's so weird. I don't understand why these websites work this way. Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. I cannot order my favorite dish from a local restaurant on DoorDash. Yeah, what the heck? But I get it when I go there in person. Yeah, it makes no sense. Terry, remember you said Dodger grew some in the 30s? I grew an inch at 26. Did you really? That is so trippy to hear about people growing, like, because typically speaking, it will you'll stop growing like in your teens, but some don't. But yeah, it's just not super common. I don't like those sites. They're overpriced. It's true, but they're doing it's a special service. You don't have to drive and go get it, so it's the option we have. Candied Rogue, thank you for the raid. How are you? Hey, Tommy Goes Rar. Hello, welcome. What are you guys up to today? Candied Rogue, thank you for the follow. Motivation on EU. There's an endeavor to dig up 2 antiquities. I love that. That sounded like a very fun clip. I like laughing, and I like hearing people laugh. What'd you get up to today? How was your stream? Thanks for coming over. Not long ago, your options for delivery were basically Chinese or pizza. We've come a long way in a short time. Yeah, like in my area, all we could order was Chinese food. Now we can order whatever we want for a fee. So like, it's a premium service, as Guru has stated. in the past when talking about door dashing anyway. So if, you know, you don't want to pay it, it makes sense. 'Cause yeah, it's a bit extra. But it's nice to have the option. I was also playing ESO, just doing some zone quests. Nice! I was thinking about questing as well. I've been bouncing between questing and housing as we get this brief reprieve between events and golden pursuits. Ugh. Premium D's nuts. I doubt it. I love you, Vaughn. 420 Adrian, good job on the 9 kills. Sunrise, good job on the 13 assists. Congrats to Jewel, Baldahar, and Rathef on the bonus loot. Welcome. We have a pretty tight-knit community here, if you can't tell. We give each other a lot of shit, but it's all in good fun. If you came from Candied Rogue stream, welcome. Thanks for coming over. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Alchemist. My name is Tiri. Main game is Elder Scrolls Online. I also play Palia, Dinkum, and Final Fantasy XIV right now, with a splash of other things every now and then. I had a dream that I played Valheim and I built a city, a town, whatever, and it was like very upscale Viking. Why did I dream that? I just now remembered. Anyway, we used to play Valheim, and I do plan to go back to that as an example of games I like. Wish I could hang out more, but it's 1 a.m. Love you much, but must be off. Aw, appreciate you, Critterin. Take care. I hope you do. Take care of you. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Get some sleepies. And then, if you've been hanging out with Candied Rogue for quite some time, you need to get up, stretch your bod, go get some food, get a drink, get some sleep, whatever. I totally get it. Please don't worry if you need to raid and fade. Rogue, feel free to do that as well. Do you go by Candied or Rogue or both or all the things? And if Valheim's calling you, apparently in my dreams, Valheim is going, Terry. Terry. It's after raid and run. No worries. No, seriously, it's all good. I get it. I streamed, well, I say I streamed to the last possible second, but then I still stay up way too late on my computer, but it's not good and I shouldn't do it.
Sleep well.
So please, I totally understand. Take the garbage out before I disappear. I will drop a lurk. Have an amazing stream. Okay, wait. Gotta get the garbage out before I disappear. Okay, I'm processing this. As in from the waking world, you're gonna go sleepies. Thank you for bringing your community over. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys all check out Candied Rogue for some good fun. Yeah, okay, that's what you meant. All right. Just checking. Awesome. Awesome. Hopefully I get a chance to come say hi sometime soon. We were just talking about how it sucks that I can't get a beer delivery this late at night because apparently, I don't know, I think I ruined a convenience store nearby from wanting to do it because I, you know, thought that maybe things that were on the list of things I could order would be available, and then they like wouldn't be. And then they'd be like, oh my gosh. And then they'd have to call and try to substitute because it's totally my fault that they didn't have the thing. And then like, yeah, so they stopped offering it for my area. No, I don't know. It just doesn't work anymore. It's weird. But yeah, we're just chatting about that. It's annoying.
Look there. It's the one who brought those Pellinger brats to justice.
I choose to pretend that he's calling me a brat because it's more funny. So, yeah. Because that's what I heard and I'm sticking to it. I was trying to decide. I think after Endeavors I will go just find a quest to do. That sounds fun and chill. Sounds very fun and chill. But oh, I did my endeavors. Look at that. Except I was thinking I would do the kills, the defeat enemies one, but I do need to pickpocket. They just blocked it on your account. I mean, I can't imagine that's what happened, but I am a little confused as to why it lets me start an order, and then I go to add it. Like, you get to the payment page, and then you go to the treat stream thing and hit add treat, and that's how you add them. You go like you're ordering it, add it from the payment page, and like 7-Eleven never worked for some reason. I have like 3 7-Elevens on the highway that I'm near. Hello? So it's not like, yeah, and like so weird. But this other one, this little like corner store that's like a one-off store, used to work, and now it does the same thing that 7-Eleven always has done. But yeah, it's strange, super strange. Get Ed to get you one. Oh, it's all good. I sent him over to bring the kids. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of thiefies and just, you know, why not? I sent him. Oh, this is so nice. I love this more than I thought I would. Sent him over to bring the kids their stuff because they decided they want to spend the night at their grandparents tonight. I don't like the wiggly icons. That is something I don't love. Yeah, and he seemed really tired tonight. I don't think he would like it if I sent him out or asked him to. He'd probably just look at me like. Now, if it wasn't wet outside, he'd be all about it because he would just take the motorcycle. Earlier, so he's always been somebody who's like,
Ed,
oh, you need
to
something?
work.
Okay, grabs keys out the door. Like, he loves driving and like he's always willing to help and this and that. He's just been like exhausted lately, I think. But also now it's like whatever the newest shiniest vehicle is, as long as he can drive that. And he got a motorcycle, so the gorgeous Jeep that I'm door dashing to try to pay off is fucking not enough apparently anymore. God, I'm trash talking. I didn't mean for it to go this far. So anyway. But earlier we were discussing whether the kids were going to spend the night tonight or tomorrow night. What? Where is the door to that one? I want houses anyways. I want houses. Here we go. So we were discussing whether they were going to spend the night tonight or tomorrow night. And Kate goes, Dad, can you run me back this book? My book? And he's like, and maybe some clean underwear. And I was like, yeah, probably that too. She's like, yeah, and clothes. He was like, all he kept saying was, but it's too wet to drive the motorcycle. I was like, honey, it's not all about you. Which was, of course, in front of his parents, to which they kind of chuckled. And his mom was like, I'm not saying anything. And I'm like, you just don't want to say anything because you don't want your son to be mad at you for taking my side. And it's fine. She's like, I'm not saying anything. I love his parents. I love that we can goof like that. I feel fortunate because I know not everybody has that. This is not a tree falling on you or running across a burning troll. Fair. Yeah. Need to learn how to brew mead. The mead I've had, like I will drink it, you know, a bit of it, but it's too sweet for me. I would rather learn how to make wine or beer. And I've looked into how to make wine. And while it's doable at home, it's not as easy as I want it to be. So I haven't started doing it. Sleep apnea probably isn't helping. No, it's definitely not. Nope. A little off subject. That's okay. We can change the subject. We've been talking about beer for far too long. There are times that I've placed an order and it took too long to find a driver. So I just jumped to get assigned and deliver my own order. Oh my God. See, I wish that TreatStream would use more than just Grubhub. And I don't know if it's per area, but the only options I have are Grubhub and a pizza place near me. Meat is easier. Beer making is way easier than wine. Damn it.
Stupid, or just
Yeah.
hard of hearing.
I am, but I also want whatever's in your pocket. So if you could just reset. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. And again, lovely. See ya.
Did I leave it in my desk?
I decided I got tired of people bitching about me not doing that, so I did that. But I didn't get any loot. Fucking everyone has lied to me this whole time. I don't really think that. I didn't even know that was possible. It doesn't work every time, but it usually will. That is really funny. Don't they have a way of knowing? Wouldn't they be like, wait a second. Seems like they could easily figure that out. Considering you have to like give them your ID and stuff. I guess there's probably just no algorithm to like catch it. Since it's been in the system for a while, it's worth more than usual. Why would they care? They have someone to deliver it. Yeah, but like it feels like people would, I mean, essentially, I don't know. Like people would use that to scam them, like essentially like faking. And it sounds like you didn't, like I don't think you started out that way. Yeah, they're paying you to get your own shit. Although you have to wait for a while and the amount goes up. You get banned from working for them if they catch you. Yeah, it feels very scammy. Because people could exploit that. And so I would think that they would assume you're exploiting it if they see that you're doing it. This is a bigger... Why am I actually picking the lock? That's not the Endeavor. I think I keep thinking that's the Endeavor I'm working on. Kind of like cashback on your order. Yeah. Get the sweetness out of meat, you normally ferment it longer. Gotcha. Huh. I just kind of doubt that they have an algorithm, like any sort of thing in place to catch people doing that. So it seems unlikely, but doesn't seem like something they'd want you doing. Boop. Huge issue with that around here, and there were something like 50 people in New Mexico banned for doing that. Granted, they were doing it to avoid IRS stuff, but because of that, they will fire you if caught. Thank those people. Wait, why is it good that they'll fire you if caught instead of... I mean, because it's not worse. How is that avoiding? I'm so confused by that. How is that avoiding IRS stuff? Really after food, you know? I just mostly want to pickpocket, but also figure all fence things. Ah! So I'm not getting loot when I assassinate them, and we tested it with Panther here in Skingrad, and the person had loot for Panther after I looted them. I don't think I'm gonna bother killing them anymore. I feel yucky. I don't like to kill innocents. People talk so much shit about it, and it makes me feel like guilty because I get upset about people leaving partially looted treasure chests. So it makes me feel like a hypocrite, but I don't think it's the same, at least in certain zones, because people are still able to steal from them, and I don't get loot when I kill them. So why kill them? Ooh, 2 blues. That's not the same thing. I know. I just started to feel like it's similar. Just for, you know, people with fewer morals for pixels that they don't want to murder. I fully recognize that to a lot of people it's silly that I care because it's pixels. But yeah, I don't know. There's a little bit of RP in me, all right? And I'm not ashamed of that. Ads! I think I will get up and stretch for a couple minutes. I will catch up on chat momentarily, or once I get back in just a short moment. I think my body is like, wait, you're sitting for too long. You need to stand because you're sore and you're going to be more sore. So I'm going to stretch a little bit. BRB. Boo. Okay, let me catch up. I know I missed some things. Shadow's gonna work to get in because I didn't realize he wanted to go out until right before I came back. That's okay. Because they don't report anything under 600 to the IRS. Oh, right. So I missed the part about like making multiple accounts. I don't even think that's what Guru was saying. Like, which is why I was a little bit worried about it. Twitch thinks it's 5:19 a.m. here. Wait, where does it say that? I'm trying to think of where Twitch would tell you your own time zone's time. Wish that was a furnishing. Compact mirror. Oh, there's 4 on that person. Wasn't that 4? Maybe that was only 3. I will double check momentarily. Cute little bathing area. Power o bathing. Where'd that person go? Yeah, empty. I might investigate it, but I doubt they'll ban me. I'm not exploiting or anything. I just want to get my food. I usually only did when the restaurant was going to close soon. If they have been, they may have been canceled. And had I not just delivered it myself? Yeah. Not like I do anything like that. I only have 1 driver and 1 customer account. I make way more than 600. There's no way they can accuse me of avoiding taxes. It sounded like multiple accounts. So I said something. No. It was a situation in Guru's case where he was just like, dude, no one's taking my order. I want my order. I don't want it to get dropped. Or I don't want the restaurant to close, like you said. Which makes more sense, because if it gets dropped, then he still has to go get it himself. But yeah, then you have issues of like the restaurant making the order, and yeah. How's that work anyway? Does the restaurant not start making the order until a driver has been, like a driver's taken the order? Curious. Things I don't think about much, or haven't thought about yet. Chat timestamps. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's weird. I wonder what mine say. Wait, where are my timestamps? That's another thing that happened, you guys. See, whenever people are like, have you cleared your cache? When I'm having issues with my browser, my brain always goes, but you guys, you don't understand, that fucks everything up and I have to reset it all up again. But then I'm like, that's like a common issue. You have to clear your shit out. So I just do it. I just cave and do it because I'm tired of the issues. Now my closed captions are working and Twitch isn't pausing anymore. All these things are great. But now my Frankerface settings / BTTV settings are hacked. You know? Wait, why do I see BTTV settings? Oh, there it is. Frankerface. Oh man. So I don't have my like highlights in chat. We're 1K away from ESO Code of Choice giveaway. I just noticed. Holy shit. I'm pretty sure it's 125 still, right? PRB Shadow. Now my Frankerface settings won't load. Ugh. Twitch just told me my gift subscription expired. What the fuck? I wasn't on a gift sub. Was it an email? Places like Sonic Drive-In or even some Taco Bells will wait until the driver gets there. Most restaurants make the order and just cancel orders later, but never get picked up. That sucks. Like for the restaurant, you know? I wonder if that's why some restaurants say not compatible, because they have a lot of cancellations like in a certain area and they're just like, we don't serve that area. I wonder if that's the thing. There's not enough houses here. I don't need houses. Let's just pickpocket. I should say they basically add it to their queue right away. Obviously, if they're busy, it can still take a while to start. Yeah. What? I'm not done with you, lady. Is this gonna work, I wonder? Yeah. Sorry for the spaz, everybody. Sorry. Okay. Let me catch up on chat. Still confused because it would still be the same account. My friend that delivers for DoorDash had their customer and delivery accounts merged. So when not on the clock, they can be a customer, but they can't dash when they are dashing. They're not allowed to be a customer. Yeah, still confused. Still sounds like two accounts. So all I will say is be careful, but it's still your choice in the end. Yeah, so it's maybe the accounts, the customer and the Dasher account aren't merged, and so it lets him pick up his own order, but because it's not consistent and he's definitely paying taxes on the money, it like hasn't been a bother. Essentially, maybe. Oh, this is a house. That just automatically emerges. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. That's kind of how it felt. I want to say you can log in though. Well, yeah, if you log in with the same email, right? It would do that. Yeah, that makes sense. A notification. Screenshot in sub lounge. Okay, because I know I've been getting emails about my gift subs that have expired. I need to turn that off because I can't. I need to go into the notifications and tweak some details. I didn't used to get those. I've been getting them recently.
418 just subscribed for 23 months.
Thank you for the 23 months. I appreciate the support more than I can even express to you. Thank you. Thank you. How are you? To catch you with more than one account, they will fire you. Ooh, a lead. Thank you for ever working for them. Oof. I don't know that I ever did it with DoorDash. Probably just Grubhub, since I can go active on Grubhub whenever I want. But with DoorDash, you have to schedule yourself, so there has to be open slots. Really? Because I wonder if it's because is it because you're doing the shop thing? Because I set it up so that I can get shop orders, but I don't know if I'm qualified yet because I haven't gotten any. Like I feel like I've been meaning to ask you this, Guru, actually, what qualifications you have to have, like if you have to dash a certain amount of hours or whatever to get those orders, because I did the card thing and the stuff and the things they said I had to do for it so far, but I didn't see anything else. But with my DoorDash app, I can just hit dash now whenever I feel like it. I don't have to schedule. Maybe scheduling gets you a benefit? Like maybe you're prioritized. You need a red card, check your state. I did the red card thing, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I'll check again, but yeah. Oh. Good, just popping in to lurk. Hope you're well. I am doing well, Davey. Things are pretty good. I hope you're doing well also. And thank you for the lurk, see. Okay, I will say this though, Guru. So I thought I set up the red card. Like, told it to add to my Google Pay fucking shit or whatever. But then when I went back in, I think I had missed a step of actually like fully applying for the red card. So I think, you know, and I haven't dashed since. So there is an explanation that I haven't fully tested. I just be in an area that doesn't have a lot of drivers, so dash now is always available when you've tried, unless you somehow have platinum status right now, which does allow you to dash anytime. Oh, I wonder if that's possible though. Wouldn't platinum status be something you earn? It also might be different. Yeah, like you said, you already kind of said this, just in a different way. It probably just depends on how many dashers they have. That actually makes total sense. Because if I don't have a ton of dashers in my area, then they're like, they want people to dash. So they're just like, yeah, do the thing whenever you can. Oh my gosh, it's a fella. Didn't even buy me a beer first. Just kidding. You guys can't. That's why it's funny. Okay. So anyway, because stupid fucking places that are open for some reason aren't allowing it. Hey, Serene! Current status in and out of catnaps. Aw, Serene's. Eepy Serene. All right, I got a yell charge for this whole battle, so bear with me. Oh my god. Oh, there's so many. I immediately start yawning because my body goes, get oxygen. There's so many froggy boys on here. Can we do that? Can I do this? I have platinum status right now, so I can dash anytime, but I never had that before a couple weeks ago. Really? Oh, it wouldn't be hard for someone new to have the stats, but you need at least 100 deliveries in the last 30 days to be platinum. Okay. Dude, I've done like 9. I don't know. I'm kind of ballparking. Did I check this whole house? I just walked out. You guys can't even see my screen. Okay. Let's go. Charge! Last fucking frog. Ruined everything. My iconic jerk, good job in the 4 kills. Elvis Pot Pie, good job in the... Elvis Pot Pie? Of the 7 assists. Hani, I kind of said assists because I was going to say kills. Anyway. Hani, Hatsub, and Diablo.
Oh, come back here, you little fuck. I need to make
like
money off you.
Kind of looks like Diablo, but it's Diablo. Good job on the epics. Quill of Quality and Elvis Pot Pie. Congrats on the bonus loot. Man, whew, so close. Yeah, the last one just wasn't. I couldn't even quite make it. Anyway, I did my best. Thank you for that. Dude, I saw 16 enemies. I was like, maybe, but like, they're also spread out. Like, I don't know. Go into your app, click on account, then dash preferences. That's where you'll see if you have shop and deliver on. Okay. Totally not doing it right now because that would be distracting, but I will be sure to check that. Probably right now. Don't talk to me anymore. It's busy right now. Weird. We said busy at the same time past me. Count. Oh. Yeah, shop and delivers on. And it just says manage red card. So I think that's set up. I haven't set up alcohol deliveries yet because I keep not being near my ID when I look at that and go, I should do that. Didn't even get to see his reaction this time. His reaction. Yeah, you never get distracted. Totally get it. Like peanut butter bacon. Ew. Did good. Thank you. I'll be back later. Okay, Isabella. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Shadow. Oh, I gotcha. That's why they come. Did he actually react to me yelling charge though? Because like, I don't know. I feel like Shadow knows me pretty well and doesn't get surprised by the stupid shit that I do most of the time. Although that is a new one. That is a new stupid shit that you guys make me do. Last time you drew it out like that, he did. Is mom gonna pass out? Oh, that's funny. I am gonna go ahead and let him in though. I think I heard a small bork earlier. Yep, totally losing it. I already let him in. He just snuck his ass over to the couch to stink up my spot on the couch. Yeah, I don't think I finished this house. Did I go upstairs? More things to steal. Come on.
You're in trouble now.
Am I though?
Chance.
Me out, lady. Ooh, a blue. This one has 4.
No, surely I didn't lose it.
Suppose there's a lower level I never did.
Guard! Intruder! Trespasser!
House is pretty dang cool though. I think I would like it to be mine. Ooh, that was dumb. Oh, apparently I already got her. Another sneaky bean over there. Wooden thumb. Is it like a thimble? Why did I steal that lockpick? I twitched. And suddenly the lockpick was in my bag. Oh, Stairway to Nowhere. Hate that. Commemorative wine bottle. This is broken. Has nothing in it. Tipsy. Yeah, she looks pretty tipsy.
I must have left it at home.
I didn't think this would go well. Want to laugh? I love laughing, Salvis. What's up, dude?
Oh dear.
You'll answer to the
We've got a
guards for that.
lawbreaker here.
It didn't go well. Well, it did. It went better than expected. But yeah. I've already been in here. If he thinks it's perfectly normal to choose styrofoam for the texture. No, he doesn't. He does not. That is horse shit. I don't believe that for a second. He does. I believe that he would say that. I don't believe that it's true.
Again?
I'm an honest person, okay? I do my very best to not lie. And I just really don't think that he means that. I think that he'll tell you that he means that. But I don't think he actually means that. I've said what I've said. And I do mean that. Back against the wall. Why do you gotta be so smart, lady? Hey, John, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Pretty good. Pretty good. Got Kate to her speech appointment that went well today.
Why do I keep losing?
Saw a bunch of people that played a part in her care when she was in the hospital. It was a nice visit. And I was fed dinner afterwards by the in-laws. And now I'm here. It was a glorious day. I don't like driving where I had to drive, but that's okay. We gotta do what we gotta do. Everything went well. Some asshole didn't merge into me because, you know. I got lucky. I do not like driving where that hospital is. So anyway, but yeah, it all went well. Got some guardian angels. Driven there so many times. I'm just going off right now. Really doesn't even. It doesn't worry me that much. Just don't trust people on the road, which is kind of the best way to be when you're driving, to be honest. Okay, where'd this lady go? Back against the wall. Damn inventory. You doing good? Yay! The kids decided to spend tonight at the in-laws tonight, and they're gonna come home like in the evening tomorrow. So it still works out for super cousin time. to not have them just on their own for the. Oh no! I didn't mean to steal from him. Can I talk to him? Fuck. Damn it. Can't give him anything. I didn't mean to steal from a banger. I swear I didn't. I was just passively. Damn it. Okay. Anyway. Aren't there some beggars you can like give money to? I really wish that was one of them. I totally accidentally stole from him. Damn it. Oh, I hate it so much. Fuck. Oh, a noble. Make up for it right now. I figured out the timestamp thing. Twitch demands my PC fingerprints. Excuse me? Wait. Oh, it just wants to know your location. Is that what you mean? Law accidentally. No, I'm breaking the law on purpose. But not like from beggars. I'm not stealing from. No. I already have so little. I should just leave them alone. I'm gonna be slightly more Robin Hood than I am scumbag. And I failed that today. I am more scumbag than I am Robin Hood. Who's looking at me? That bitch? What? Hello? I just stole from dudes who were like talking to each other, like 2 feet from each other.
You aren't very good at this, are you?
Sometimes I'm really not. Each PC has its own fingerprints, and I had a while back set Firefox to block them from being offered. I see. I'll wait for her. She's a noble. She might have some good shit waiting for me. So what you're saying is if my timestamps are correct, then I've given Twitch my fingerprints. I think that Twitch has plenty from me at this point anyway, so I'm not worried about it. But just wondering if that's what you're saying. My timestamps got turned off. Oh, that's right. That was the thing that set me on to.
Strange. I thought I felt something just now.
I poked your bum bum. The timestamps being off made me realize that like my Franker face stuff, like my highlights. Oh wait. Some of my highlights are working, like when people tag me. Or when my name is in a message. But like my ones for mods aren't working. That's weird. Yeah, my there we go. Timestamps. There we go. Nice. Yeah, pretty much in all the data brokers they sell your information to. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they might need that to be a partner or something anyway. They definitely have some pretty personal information when they pay you. But as a viewer who doesn't stream, I could see not necessarily wanting that out there. That's all I was saying. Boop. Have you ever heard of Delete Me? I heard it. I've been hearing commercials for it. Just wonder if anybody I know has used it. Or at least heard of it and thoughts and things and stuff. It's to get all that shit off of the internets. Hi, peanut butter burrito. How have you been? A lot of pockets for the picking in this area.
Oh, it's gone. Oh, gods, it's gone.
We're at 55 already. Isn't that lovely? To think I was gonna do the kills. What a silly bean. I can be I can be silly sometimes. I've heard of it. Another data broker cleaners. The commercial is personally spoken by a podcaster. Ooh, shit! That was not what I meant to do! By a podcaster that I really like and trust, so makes me wonder if this one in particular is good. I mean, I trust them as much as I would trust a person that I don't know personally, but you know what I mean? Like, as a business, I trust.
I must have left it at home.
To a point. The person who was talking about delete me. It does kind of suck, though, to think about that being a service that you have to pay for. Like, why can't we just request that? And I think technically you can, you just have to know how. Most people don't. I don't. Contact every company I've ever clicked on their website and be like, hey, if I put something in your website, don't fucking share it. I don't know if that's the thing. No idea. Patches unless you stop giving out your info. Cleaning your information for the data brokers is kind of pointless. No, they keep doing it. Like, it's a subscription based thing. So because we use the internet. Like, so much happens on the internet nowadays. So it's marketed as something you would keep subscribing to. I assume they have some sort of identity protection and all that shit, like, in their business model as well. I don't know, I haven't looked into it deeper than just listening in on the commercial. I don't have extra money to throw at it, so I never really planned on subscribing to it or anything. I was just curious, since you were talking about it's something that's really important to you personally, if you knew anything about them. Do you not like the wind? It's making scary sounds. Oh, is it making like ghosty sounds? Like howling, like what they would call howling wind. Woo! Tornado sounds, but no tornado warnings. Wait a second. Weird, I can talk to her too. Damn it. Really high-pitched whistle sounds. Oof.
It doesn't belong to you.
But no, I'm just looking in my bank and you walked by me super close, so your butt touched my shoulder and it felt like I was getting up to shenanigans. All right, 10 more things. Do, 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 do. I have another button that you're tempting me to push, lady. That'd be really hard to pick someone's pocket when they're sitting like that. Checking for it, but no warnings for our area. Just warnings for snow squalls. It hailed a bunch when we were at the hospital today, and we walked through this garden to go between visiting the PICU and rehab and teacher and like the office buildings where the outpatient appointments are. And we just like played with the hail on the ground for a while. And Kate like kicked, like she used her foot to like scooch up a bunch of the hail into a pile and then stomped on it. And she was like, that was so satisfying. It's like all the like the hail and slush from her stomping on it just kind of went boosh out like all around her foot. And it was kind of like a shallow puddle area that she was doing it in. And so I was like, do it again and I'll record it and we can make our own satisfying videos, because she loves watching those. She hasn't for a while, but she still likes them. Like she just hasn't thought to, I guess. There was a period of time where she would always ask for that, like when she was eating, when we would tell her she could watch something while she was eating or whatever. She just always wanted to watch that. And let's look up satisfying videos. There's a lot out there of just like things that are satisfying to watch. Not porn. Don't be weird. Talking about my 9-year-old. You know what I mean, though. A lot of you guys have probably seen them. Anyways, she, I was like, yeah, do it again, and we'll make our own little like satisfying video with this. She was like, okay. So we did like 4 different things, and then like she decided she wanted to kick the pile of hail a couple times, and it was fun. We had like about 15-20 minutes in between visiting and her appointment. It was like it was timed so well. It was very nice. I like our little trips to the hospital, and like I don't know, it's like also time for us, like quality time. It sounds weird. Trips to the hospital are quality time for me and my kid. It's just because they have the outpatient stuff there. Always sounds a lot more alarming. I don't mean it to. I'm sorry. Thank you. I don't think anything is safe. Once you log in, your ISP already knows everything you have ever said. I like to minimize my presence on the internet, so if I can minimize the amount of information out there, I will. Reminded me of that old YouTube video, the internet is made for porn. Yep. There's a song, right? Wasn't it? Was it done with like, what is it? It was from was it from a show? Like done with characters from a show? I'm trying to remember. I keep thinking about the Muppets. It wasn't a Muppets thing, was it? Like that somebody fucking finagled? Obviously not actually the Muppets. What was it? Yeah, it was! Oh my god, it was, I was right. Maybe? I don't know, that's what popped up. It was a WoW meme. I don't know, a Muppets thing came up. I think it's probably just you know, a spoof of it. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. Originally it was a WoW video. Like somebody did that with their WoW character. I'm so full of Chinese food. Yummy. Okay. My achievements. Wait, no? Did I spell it wrong? I have... Ah, crap. They're not called that. Oh, the base game ones aren't called that. If I remember right. Where was I working on? I don't remember. That's right. We have the Mana command. Oh my god, I forgot about that. And don't make me get my main. Dude, there's so many good WoW like goof songs out there. Holding Out for a Healer was one that I really liked, but I also was playing a healer at the time when I heard it, so there's that. From a time when the world didn't seem so bipolar and insane. Yeah, well, you know. Where was I working on this? Okay, I started working on it in Gold Road, which makes sense because I think I decided I was gonna go from newest backwards with this particular thing. Gosh, the cat is playing with a hair tie in the hallway, and it is so cute. I thought Shadow was leaving, but it's Casper batting a hair tie around and then pouncing it. I need a wireless cam that I can just like could potentially use it for, you know, other streams, not in this room for whatever reason, but then I could also just randomly be like, look at this cat, and then just go in the hallway. Oh, duh. I have to fence first.
I don't know what.
No! It's specifically for fencing items, right? Larcenist one, yeah.
Watch your step.
I don't want a math, and I really don't think I have the max, but just in case, I'm gonna stop partway through and see where I'm at. Oop, wrong button. Look at that. Like 265 more worth.
I don't know what.
We do have the max. If I did this and this, I would have the achievement. Nice! Alright. Necrom! I started that one, apparently I'm at 5k. Oh, let's talk to this dude. You. Nope. None for me. Biscuits. Talking about the strong block? Fencing achievement. Yeah, I got it. Well, one of them. Fencing in certain areas. The larcenist one. It's not called larcenist for the base game ones, but I have that one done. So I was like walking myself through, okay, what do I need to look up? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's right. Last time I looked it up, I had the base game one done. They used a different fucking name for that achievement, which is annoying, but yeah, it's fine. Because larcenist is the chapter ones for just fencing in that specific region, and or that specific zone, and I keep forgetting that exists because I'm big silly, but that's okay. Hey, community challenge for ESO Code of Choice giveaway has been completed. So that means we get to do an ESO Code of Choice giveaway. It's pretty self-explanatory, actually. Then we also just need 2 new sub points for an ESO Code of Choice as well. So it'd be we could double it. ESO Code of Choice or 500k golds. I'm gonna say ESO gold before somebody's like, so teary about that. Real life gold you were gonna send me. Or that old WoW song, Never Going to Buff You Up. Yeah, I do remember that one as well. There's so many. Dude, I remembered. I didn't have to look at my cheat sheet. I remembered the button. The new-ish giveaway text command. So proud of myself. A giveaway is open for an ESO code of choice. We've got Gold Road collection codes, 1,500 crown packs, pink torch bug pets, eerie violet bantam guar pets, or 500k gold depending on your platform and server. Type tickets, enter, see the details in chat to see what I have specifically for your server. But I have something for everyone, so make sure you take a look. Charge! Just a nice, normal charge. I'll take it. And then I will put up a new community challenge. Shadow Seer, good job on the kills, the 4 kills. Sunrise got 15 assists. Shadow Seer, Sunrise, and Elvis Pot Pie got epics. Silverhawk, Hummers, and Nicta. Congrats, you got extra shit. Nice, Reverend. Hello, rain, have to stop. Hey, Jessmore. It rained a lot today, and I am here for it. I love rain. I can get tired of rain, though. That is possible. It just takes me a lot more than others, too. Tired of it. Hence why I remain in Oregon. But yeah, it can get old. Oh. Why does it pop up to sell at the fence? Is there like a setting, or is that just a thing we have to deal with? All right, time to get Azarathvar out. And let's go. Is it a Reaper's March?
Light or shadow, I am here.
No, where was I? Malaval Tor, what the heck? No? I'm trying to remember where I was questing. No, wait. So I finished Malaval Tor, I think. Did I though? I guess I did. Yeah, last time we quested. So maybe I'll go to Green Shade. Ugh. Exhausting. Oh, we have some lovin's for Shadow. From Jesmore. We have a snoot boop from Jesmore. Boop. And then we have a treat. Yeah, you getting ready for your treat though? Back up. There you go. We can see your face. That's good enough for me. That is good enough for me. for shadow from Jesmore. 1, 2, 3. And Casper seems to think that he wants to hang out. What do you you see the pause? What are you stalking right now, Kat? You want to lay up on Ed's chair? You want to come up on the desk? Come on up. Yeah. He's like, treat time? Treat-o time? Alright, I'll give you one too. I might even boop your snoot if you're lucky, because cats love that, obviously. Hey, El Ray! How's it going, man? Hello, El Ray. How was your stream? Just in time for Kitty Treat. We just did Shadows from Jesmore, and Cat happened to show up, so he gets one too.
Oh!
Thank you for shouting El Ray out.
That was the very best way I've ever killed that boss.
Got him. Got him.
Just kind of sort of shish kebabbed himself on my sword there, and I'm
Oops.
okay with that. Oh,
Oopsie
the
guy.
wisdom, yeah. Let's go get smart. Now to get the master s'more.
Wait, to get a mouse a s'more? Isn't that a book? It's a cookie. Give a mouse a cookie. Sorry, that's what I heard. It's probably not what you said. Gonna jet straight into another group event. Okay. Oh, I had another crazy werewolf campaign in Grey Host tonight, and the fact that it is the Blood Moon made it all the better. Blood Moon, not Blood Mood. Amazing. Well, thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Hope everybody from El Ray's team coming over is having a good one. Thank you for joining. S'mores sounds so good right now. Oh my goodness. Tonight is a full moon. Blood Moon and ESO, I assumed. Is that what you're saying, El Ray? Yeah, the time where you can get your... Oh, in real life? Because I thought you meant a specific time where you can get... Because there's like specific time and place where you can get bit by NPCs. So I was gonna say the Panthers stay out of the rift and other places. Blood Moon IRL, gotcha. Shows how much I pay attention. Had no idea. What's up with that? Not bad. I feel like I usually hear about those things. I guess I've been too wrapped up in my own head lately. Doesn't surprise me as much as I'm letting on that I didn't know. Because I really have been pretty wrapped up in my own head. What? You didn't like suddenly my face was on your face? You didn't like that? Well, I'll remember that next time. Except I won't, because I don't care. Before anybody's like, oh my gosh, cat abuse. He does. He just pretends not to like it. He does,
You
though.
want love. That's my love.
Exactly.
Okay?
See? Just like that. He's playing it cool. Baby. He still comes up here, even though I snuggle him. He's like, no. He's like, not right now. I came for the treat. Yeah, I know. You just kind of skittish. It's okay. I got a little bit of a nose bop. But thankfully, he's not...
Squeeze and smooch.
He's not as much of a claws out cat as he could be. Okay. We're gonna go... Yeah, squeeze and smooch. He comes up here, even though I do shit like that to him all the time. He still comes to me and is like, Mommy, love me. And I'm like, smother. And then he's like, no. I don't do it as badly. It's like any old time, but most of the time I do that, it's when he's on something that I need to access, like my mouse. Like just now he was blocking my mouse. So I'm like, well, if I do this, he'll move. You know? It works every time. But he still comes back and does the same shit. Joke's on me, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna fuck off. Thank you for the lurk, Elray. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you. Terry, ticket to enter. We just got a giveaway opened up a little bit ago, and let me see. I don't remember if we got a timer for it. I feel like we did, but then the raid came in, so I'm not 100% certain. All the details are in chat. Thank you for that. This is because you guys completed a community challenge. So this says there's a quest here. I wonder if it's inside the delve. We need game music. I'm doing side quests. We're doing side quests today. And so I have a rule. I have game ambience and music and all the things. I always have game ambience, but I also have just game music on when I quest. It's just a thing.
This wish of fresh water. Ah, it soothes me.
Your voice is so luxurious, Zarathvar. Did you happen to grab the timer for the giveaway, by the way, Knock? It wasn't that long ago we opened it. Oh, you guys completed a community challenge for an ESO code of choice. I assume Isabella has it. Well, Isabella said lurk BRB a little while ago. 18 minutes by my timer. Thank you. Thank you. We have another community challenge up. I just started it, but it's what prompted this giveaway. So if you guys want to contribute points to the next one, it is up and ready to boop. And then I also do ESO code of choice giveaways when we reach new sub point goals. I think we were like 2 away last I looked, which is super cool. So thank you guys for the love. Oh, Zarathvar's just like, hello. Would you like me to escort you through this? Oh, the quest is inside. Lovely. Contract must have been undertaken by the unfortunate adventurer who died here. Contract to acquire and deliver alchemical ingredients. All can be found in the depths of the Barrow Trench, an abandoned mine near the border of Malabal Tor. Ingredients required. Continue reading. Speckled stinkhorn cap. The more pungent, the better. Yummy. Radish. Any radish will do. Blanched Rossella cap. A white mushroom, not to be confused with emetic Rossella. Found in coastal caves such as Barrow Trench. We do have ads coming up in about a minute, by the way, guys. I am going to play through them. I appreciate you guys. I take breaks I kind of aim for like every other ad break. I step away for a few minutes. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. Thank you so much for not having ad blocker on and letting the ads play. Feel free to mute the tab. Otherwise, thank you for subbing so that you don't have to worry about the ads or having turbo or whatever way you do that. Appreciate it very much. Hi, Ricky. How's it going? It is good to see you, my dude. What'd you get up to the last couple of days? Gosh. Ugh. The Monday to Thursday always feels so long. And then I had to take a good portion of Thursday off because Kate had an appointment like right in the middle of when I was supposed to start stream. And then rather than trying to cram stream in right at dinner time, like start then, we went and got free dinner at the in-laws. So yeah, anyway. Started late tonight, so weekend's kicking off to an odd start, but that's okay. We're feeling good. I'm glad to be here. But I missed you guys when I'm not here. It's stinky. Mostly because of my son's feet. But anyway, deliver to Vadalin Endelthen and Woodhearth to claim payment. If I collect the mushrooms, someone will pay me. So like the person got the goods and then died. But get in the shower, you filthy turd. This is so sad. Saddest quest I've ever done. Oh, I still need blanched Rossella cap. To say it can't be that easy. Get in the shower. Yes, dude. My kids are entering a stage. Both of them are entering a stage where I'm realizing that they need to up their shower game. So we have thus adjusted their shower schedule. Because them's feet be kind of wretched. Are there new golden pursuits? Hello, Luna. How the heck are you? I think those are coming end of March. Yeah, I think they're like right near the end of March, like with Jesters, or right before. We have the hold on, let me grab the, see if it's handy. I mean, you have just as much access as I do, but I do like the idea. You know what? Why don't I have that as a command? I have like the newest patch commands. I have event commands. Why don't I have the, like, what do they call it? Month survival guide, whatever, like March survival guide. Their free play started, I believe, and like there's sales going. It's a good time to play ESO. I mean, it always is, in my opinion, but right now I'm still just like taking some breaths. Kind of glad that there aren't golden pursuits at the moment, so I can just do side quests and feel good about it. That's a good question, Terry. Why don't you? I don't know. It's because I am no better than my son's stinky feet. Taking a small break until April 10th. Gotcha. Wait, April 10th. Oh, after the announcement. Yeah, Jesters is happening. Was like the 27th or something. And then there's some golden pursuits. They're PvP related again, though. Which I plan on doing them. Hopefully they aren't such like too much of a pain. These last ones looked like a pain, but weren't that bad once I did them. I ended up doing them on both NA and EU, and I'm a PvEer. Where's the March survival guide? I love those. They tell you all the things that are happening in that month.
Swimming thing? Wait, do you get nommed by tentacles?
There it is.
Do you get nommed by tentacles?
Damn it. I have to tell him my birthday again because I cleared my cache.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Thank you. I'm cursed and I never get that. I never get that thing, that whatever event when you're fishing there.
That's fine, someone.
So you've just showed me it because I don't think I'll ever see it for myself.
Oh my goodness, that's great.
Golden Pursuits. March 24th. Oh, during their test campaign. Cyrtl Champions PC/Mac test campaign, March 24th to March 31st. And then they will have PvP related golden pursuits during that. I'm gonna make a command and it's gonna say ESO survival. No. ESO March. And then that way check out happenings of note in March 2025. When people ask about stuff, I love those survival guides. They needed to do that a long time ago. It's a good addition. Glad they did it. I mean, I have to hop back in before April 10th. I mean, if it's worth it to you. How important is your break? Note from Jala. Overseer Bosri. Courage to you and full-hearted greetings. The preparations are laid for glorious victory. The coast south of Velen Harbor is nigh unoccupied. Fertile ground to set the roots of our raiding parties. It should be no difficulty to conceal our ships among the rocks or inland among the trees and take them to the sea for plunder. We have scouted one particular cave called Barrow Trench, which looks ideal for our purposes. Humbly, your loyal servant, Jala Basri. Basri. It's probably more of a sound. Since it's one S. I feel strongly about the PvP changes and I want them to be good, so I want to help stress that. Yeah, I think I probably will jump in and mess around too. I don't mind. I haven't taken a break from ESO in like 10 years and it's just been nice focusing on other things for a bit. I got you. I got you. I haven't taken a break per se, but I have stepped back and done a lot more variety for a season. And then like right now I haven't added any variety games back to fill the Subnautica void very intentionally, because I've missed like having time to focus in on my main games, you know, the ones I'm partnered with, the ones that obviously I find to be important.
Circle around.
So it's been nice to have like extra kind of time, which used to just be normal. Oops, wrong bar. Normal time set aside for those games, but like it feels like extra time for like ESO and Palia. And so right now I'm just milking that, and then eventually I'll add another variety game in for a while and just kind of like ebb and flow it a little bit. So I totally get it. It's like I haven't taken like a full-on break, but I've stepped out a little while. I've stepped out on ESO a little bit. That's all. Just, you know, instead of taking a break and just stepping out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We've talked about it. Mushrooms. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so the 24th of March is when you know, between then and the 31st is, you could always just pop in for like during that period and then continue your break for the 10 days. I'm enjoying WoW, which I feel like I'm about 20 years too late, but meh. Yeah, I got my fill of it, but you know, you just never ended up playing it, and so now you're getting your fill. I get it. You're bringing housing, so I'm excited for that. Yeah. I played for so long and kind of felt like gross and burned when I left. Housing not being a thing and never being planned to be a thing never really bothered me that much before, until I started digging into ESO more and I realized like what's possible. So that wasn't like anything I was particularly salty about, but some of the things I was salty about they fixed, and instead of being like, oh well, cool, maybe I'll come back, I held a grudge, and I like am refusing, which is probably stupid, but I don't know, I can't help it. I feel bitter and salty, but I am honestly, I swear, it does not make me feel any less happy that my friends are enjoying. We don't have the same history with them, you know? It's cool. It's like having a bad breakup and like that person like doing what they can to change, and you just being like, no dude, I can't, sorry, it went too far, and then still like wishing the best for them and their future, you know, loves. It's pretty much like that.
Damn, everything tastes like blood. That can't be good.
Everything tastes like blood. You just fucking bit your lip, bro. Everything's fine. Still looking every day. Nice. The eclipse turns into feral waffle. Hello, Werewaffle / Pat.
You made it past the undead outside Marbrook? Either that, or I lost more blood than I thought.
What happened here?
Daedra, out of the Moonhenge. When the undead appeared in Drilladon Pass, we got cut off from Marbrook, and in the Daedra came, like beasts that smelled blood.
What is the Moonhenge?
An Ayleid ruin. We don't really know what it was for. Captain Ethrel and Sergeant Galandir took scouts to investigate, but they were captured. The Daedra are holding them for some kind of ritual. We need to save them.
Daedra as captives, using them for a ritual. I'll see what I can do. That was it? I expected more. You're on PCNA right now, correct? Yes. Yes, I am. Catching up on side quests on my main babe.
Ah, free at last.
It took me a second to figure out which one aggroed me. Oh my god, wrong bar.
find, Tamid.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. Oh no! No wonder! I left my thief gear on. And I kind of like that I don't have a destro staff on my thief gear, because then it lets me know, hey, you're still wearing your thief gear, you pleb. Because I can't do my elemental wall thing. Should be fixed. Okay, I'm stage 4 still. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay. All the buttons going through my brain, and sometimes I just go brrr. I always say I'm here to help people feel better about the silly things that they do, because I also do lots of silly things. We are all humans.
You did it! I'm free!
I just, for some reason, choose to do them live on the internet. Like, because, I don't know.
You did it! I'm free!
Freedom at last.
Get ready.
Okay. I need to, you know, work on my Zareth bar rep and XP. I had a feeling this was the wrong way. Posture check. Oof. Hydrate.
Daedric rituals. Just wait until I'm free.
Seek fluid intake.
Bye. I love how my response was bye, and then I let him. I do the thing, but then I didn't do the thing. That was weird.
You come with me.
The fuck?
Dirty find indeed.
Why would he treat me like that? I just saved him. You ever check GMs just for the heck of it? No reason for asking. Just curious. No, not usually, actually. You're talking about... Oh, Discord? That is a good question. I probably didn't. This has been a hard transition for me. The problem is with doing it this way, you know, because you're being so subtle. So I was scrolled down. Normally I'll notice, because like Discord is on my right monitor and it's butt up against my main, so like I'll see like that there's something there a lot of times eventually. But I was scrolled down on my servers because I went to one that was lower down. Anyway, I actually need to do some organizing of these. I've got some loose ones at the top taking up space. Anyway. Didn't realize it's 1:30 a.m. Good night. Rest well. Appreciate you, peanut butter. The problem with I don't know. Part of me is really unsure about this particular one because I don't remember doing it, but I'm iffy on it. And I'm so out of my element. Because I've been tracking it a certain way for years. And so it's very possible I could have sent it
to draw the winner.
and forgot to mark it off in Discord, but I just did the thing just in case. Now they're done. Yay! Also, I forgot we had a code giveaway open. Tier ticket to enter for an ESO code of choice. We got Gold Road collection codes, 1,500 crowns, purple chickens, pink torch bugs, 500k gold, all depending on where you play. Details are in chat or whatever platform server you play on. So if you would like to know the deets on what I have, please check that and then type tier ticket to enter if you have not already done that. Or you can use the red ticket follower emote. It's 11:40. When did that happen? Holy balls.
Where did the time go?
No clue, dude. But it's gone away somewhere
Can we get
other
a shout
than
out
here.
for wonderful Thierry? I like queso. I like
Beats
Thierry.
me. I've been playing Monster
If
Hunter.
Thierry was made of queso.
I'm glad
then
you're
I would
enjoying that.
have
I considered
queso
playing it,
every
but we talked
day.
about.
I love Thierry, and I love.
I was
queso.
talking over Maddie's beautiful song. I'm glad you're enjoying that. I know a lot of people who are, and I considered playing it, even though I hadn't played any Monster Hunter games. But like a bunch of people were like, "Oh yeah, I think you'd still like it." But there were other games we talked about that are kind of high on the list because, yeah. So also I have another game that I got a preview thing for that I haven't previewed yet. That end up, I don't know if I like it enough, it may end up jumping the line. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. Slightly spilling some beans. Just a little teaser. May not happen. Hey Morgar, how's it going? 7:40 a.m. So early. Been doing a lot of that the last few days. Nice. Wow, this is definitely the easiest Monster Hunter game to get into. Awesome. I'm gonna run battle really quick. So tier ticket to enter if you have not already. I want to get this battle run so that in case I decide I do need to end close to on time, which I think I should try to. I tend to stay up way too late on Thursdays, thinking I don't stream till 1. You know, the kids are going to be at school and then picked up, like it's all good, and then it's usually bad news. But you know, I don't have to take the kids to school in the morning, so I'm kind of like on the fence. Gentlemen, good job on the 6 kills. Yeah, I got 9 assists. Congrats to Trueno, Ricky, Diabol, Abramito, and Deodar. The bonus loot. I could probably be convinced to stay up later, but otherwise, this will likely be my last battle. Should be, probably. Alright, tier ticket to enter the ESO Code of Choice giveaway. Starting this battle, and then I will draw eventually when Stream Raiders decides to work. Here we go. West. 12 more blues and I'm done with Somerset. Ugh, my RNG for blue is horrid. Oof. Do you have the Wait, you're working on the larcenous one? Are you also looting greens? Because they do add up. You're just like working on fence X amount, right? Whatever it is, 10 mil. Is it 10 mil? That's a lot. It seems like a lot. It's not 10 mil. 10k? Some even 10 number. Oh, 20k? Yeah, but I just do the blues. Okay, I mean the greens add up, but yeah, you just have to travel a little more. Do you have the CP all set up properly? Because I know I thought I did for a while and it turned out I didn't. There's a CP that helps so much. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure. I figured you probably did, but I thought I did and didn't. So for a while there, I think part of that was the I hadn't set up Jack of all trades properly too. That was the biggest issue. So now we don't need that. Favorite part about the patch, hands down, easy. All 10 mil. Yeah, I know. I'm thinking about like the other ones. Just general fencing one. I'm still trying to get the achievement to sell 1 mil. Yeah, exactly. I know. That's why I've said that and went, wait, what? How tired am I? Playing the game for 10 years. Yeah, I'm still working on that as well. What was that? Their character. I don't know why I said 10 mil. You know, because I'm me. Yeah. I've got about 200. Yeah. Closer to 300k left to do. Okay. If you want something to do, I just found the Wandering Boss in Deadlands on EU. Nice. Okay. We're going to draw the winner for the ESO Code of Choice giveaway. This is for the community challenge. Feel free to contribute points into that. It is a free way to sort of push toward another code giveaway. That is active, 3% raised. This is because you guys completed one tonight. So we're gonna draw the winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm picking your nose. I'm picking your nose. Thank you for the drum roll. Sweet Beaver. Sweet Beaver. You have won the giveaway. Oh, hello. Oh, you're here. And what's the button to... that's not it. That's not it either. Oh, it was it. It just lagged. Woohoo! Okay. Capture question of the day. How about... This is a really cool place to just chill. Nice little background right here. The sword dance. Would you rather live in a forest or the mountains? Structure in which you reside in, all up to you. But like location, forest or mountains? Yes. Yeah, whenever people win giveaways, I come up with a capture question. Would you rather live in the forest or the mountains? And what would you like? Congrats. If you need to hear what's available for your platform or server, let me know. If you picked it out already from the command that was being put in chat, just let me know what you would like. Reckon, thanks for being here, forest. Dude, same. Assuming there's no mountain forest. Let's say there's some foresty stuff, but it's like way more sparse. Is it a cold mountain? Forest on the mountain. Fuck. Let's just say if you're on the mountain, the forest is not as foresty. Okay. And the temperature can be chosen, can be up to your that can be optional. It's totally whatever you feel like. The options for this current giveaway, because I'm out of ESO Plus codes, are Gold Road Collection, which is a collector's, by the way, so you get the extra goodies for every chapter. 1,500 crowns, Purple Chicken, Pink Torch Bug, or 500k gold, depending on where you're playing. I assume you're playing on PC. Just because you asked for ESO Plus, but I am currently out of those crowns. Okay. I can do that. Hi, Gray, by the way. Is it a cold mountain? Yeah, that's optional. That's actually, you prompted that. Me to say, whatever you pick. You pick. How are you, Gray? It's good to see you, by the way. What a great name. I agree. Sweet Beaver is a great name. I have about 70k left. When I log in to get daily rewards and upgrade my horse, I check the backpack and lockbox at Mournhold Stables for stuff to steal. But I'm going to be done with horse training before the achievement. Yeah. Can I dissect this prompt more? If you want. We've definitely had them more thoroughly dissected before. And I had the patience for it at that time. I probably will now. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I probably have the patience for it. We've definitely had some long conversations about my captcha questions. Some people thought it was ridiculous, but I kind of enjoyed it, actually. Do 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 do. Dee dee dee. My nose. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. My eyes feel dry today. It's weird. I did turn the fan on because this room got really warm. Let me just make sure for PC, right? Sweet Beaver. You want the crowns? Yep, okay. I assumed, but sometimes assuming, you know what they say about that, so. Oops. You got an extra DM for me because I fat fingered enter, but it's in your Twitch whisper, so congrats to you. Thank you for being here. Oh, the quest guy's here.
Quickly, we don't have much time.
Time for what?
Captain Ethrol and the rest of our scouts are trapped on the other side of that portal.
Oh, I don't like the fan being off. The air is just stale in here. Jesse, thank you. 19 out of 20 characters are fully first trained, and I only have, I think, 19 days left on my last character. Nice. Nice. Probably an option. Oh. Can people drive to visit me on this mountain? Is there an accessible road? I would say yeah. If you want there to be. Yeah. I would say that part would also be up to you. Trapped on the other side of that portal. How did that happen?
The main portal was unguarded when we got here. Captain Ethrol took 4 of our number through. That's when the Dremora swept in and captured us. Set up crystals to seal the portal. It was a trap, and we walked into it like yesterday's dinner.
Oh my goodness. Why are we walking into yesterday's dinner? Why is that option not here? Destroying the crystals will unseal the portal?
That's the idea. But there are secondary portals all around the main one, protecting the crystals. Ready yourself for a fight.
Why would they just walk through a portal that, like... I'll handle the crystals.
If we don't close the portal from the other side, the Daedra will find a way to reopen it.
Aren't you going to assist me?
Basic tactics, soldier. I need to cover your back so the Daedra on the hill don't flank you.
This boy's obviously never met me before. I'm just a nice view, but maybe I can put a bear in the forest so there's pluses to both. Pet a bear. That makes... Okay. There are pluses to both, I think. They're both beautiful. Oh, I like how I'm like, oh look, I can just skip fighting. And then he's like, no, kill the... They see us. Zos has my number.
Why don't you fight me?
What about this guy? What about the clan fairy?
No!
Does he count?
It's kill! Kill!
I missed that one. I don't hear it nearly enough.
Murder.
We have so...
Peace. For now.
Many violent commands. Wait, was that part of it? I was supposed to go in the portal because, like, I thought I was supposed to destroy it from the other side, and then I destroyed the crystals. I don't know, man. I'd be careful about trying to pet a bear. Even tame bears can get feisty, and feisty bears can do a lot of damage. I don't know. I want to punch her too much to care.
Ethel, look at me. We're going to make it through this.
You'll make it out of here. I know you will.
Grace says a lot of silly things, but I'm pretty sure they were joking.
Captain. Damn it all.
Why does her head look so much smaller than this one?
Looks like we only meet in horrible places. Did you bring the 100 blades this time? No matter, you didn't need them in first hold.
Tinian, how'd you get in here? Or how'd you get here?
The Queen sent me to check on our Bosmer allies, and a good thing, too. This whole forest is rife with corruption. I offered my assistance to Captain Ethel when the Daedra came through the Moonhenge.
Where are the rest of the scouts?
The Daedra scattered us as soon as we got here. We need to find the others and close the portal before the Daedra organize.
How do we close the portal?
I've been watching the Daedra closely. The commanders pass in and out of a gateway to the north, or what passes as north in this place. If I had to guess, I'd say our Moonhenge has a twin on this plane.
What do you mean?
The Moonhenge you came through was an Ayleid ruin. But where did they get the idea? Find the keys the Dremora used to unlock the pillars that seal the gateway. I suspect we'll find the sigil stone that powers the portal through there.
Aren't you coming with me?
Haha, once again, you have your duty and I have mine. I'm going to clear the gateway entrance for you in the meantime. Send the others my way if you find them.
I mean, I just wanted to hang out. This is my magical imagination location. All the bears are friends there. Friends here. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Just think about the wind. It would be cold as hell and noisy. In which case, you don't need an access road because you could have a way shrine. The Care Bears got it. We can have magic. Rune Factory 5 is on sale for like $16. Ooh. I'm not familiar with that game. Just need some keys from the Daedra so we can close their stupid portal. Hey, Nara.
You again? You seem to make a habit of showing up just when things are getting properly twisted.
Nara, what are you doing here?
After Dreadful Lane, I was sent to reinforce the outpost. You know how it goes. One moment you're sharpening your sword, and the next you're entering a Daedric portal in the middle of a creepy Ayleid ruin.
Ah, yes, exactly. I'm getting us out of here. Meet me at this plane's Moonhenge.
I'll try. Might get distracted exacting some much-earned payback on these monsters.
Feel ya.
Spread out.
Bookshelves. Collect the key of strife. To the north! Or what passes for north. I like Harvest Moon. With monsters you can train to fight with you? Oh, cool.
This one will never complain about a job again.
Azazi?
Daedra, imprisonment, and crazy Bosmer. There is no end to Azazi's suffering. At least you are here again to help me.
Meet me at this plane's Moonhenge so we can leave.
Azazi's tail swishes with joy.
I love how he voices his actions like that.
Show me your claws.
He did not have any claws. They do not exist. I didn't expect them to put that much of a fight up. I would have done more of my rotation. Hey, Trevor. How are you doing?
Glad you made it. Just hold the keys up to the pillars and we'll be on our way.
Our tickets up. Ladies first.
This one is no lady.
Thank you for the lights.
These crystals are powering a seal, protecting the sigil stone.
What is
We're trying to break them, but it'll take time.
My friend hunts for us.
Our friend? Zarethvar, I think you and I need to have a conversation
here, so gonna kill them.
about what friends are.
So
You were amazing! Now let's get that sigil stone before the Daedra advance!
You said I was amazing. Thanks, lady. How'd I do?
Now there's just one more thing, but it's a doozy.
You're fucking welcome. Only if you tell me I'm amazing again.
Well, there is the matter of this Moonhenge. It seems to be connected in some way to the Moonhenge in Greenshade. As long as it's here, all the Dremora would have to do to reopen the portal is replace the sigil stone. So we'll need to destroy it.
How do we destroy it?
I created a scroll for just that purpose. Unfortunately, it requires the power of the sigil stone. As the sigil stone is destroyed, the portal will close for good. The person who casts the spell will be trapped here.
Why can't we destroy the Moonhenge in Tamriel?
This spell combined with the innate magical properties of the Moonhenge? This is Ayleid magic we're talking about. We might destroy the entire Valenwood.
Won't leave anyone behind. Give me the scroll. Do you want me to choose one of you to stay behind? Why can't I stay behind and cast the spell? Would we really, though? Somebody should surely die because we might destroy Valenwood. I mean, I understand where she's going here, but aw, Tira, you're amazing. No, you, Isabella. No, you. Don't kill her, Shirley. I'm gonna try. I will. What? Shit. Why can't I stay behind and cast a spell?
Stop right there. You've got more experience at saving the world than us. We're not leaving you to rot in Cold Harbor.
So wait, these change the course of the quest? Wait, so you want me to choose one of you to stay behind? Am I stuck doing that? Fuck. I won't leave anyone behind. Give me the scroll.
You cannot be. You're serious? Fine, there may be a planar tear before the portal collapses. You'd better come back.
Escape. Ah, I see. So the place is like falling apart and I just have to get out. Ew, I was worried. I mean, I wasn't worried that I would just be deleted from the game because that's not a thing, but I was worried it would cause some other issues.
I haven't much longer.
You closed the Daedric portal. Moonhenge is back to its old self, plus a few decorations. But where's the captain?
Wait, she didn't make it? How did I miss that part?
Damn. But it looks like everyone else got
Oh, the captain was the first one I saw that died. Okay. Oh, I had a moment where I forgot who was who, and now everything's fine. He said she had a small head. Yeah, it all played back for me. It was the chick I saw that was already dead. A little paranoid about my choices, you know? Like in real life. Stayed behind to destroy the other Moonhenge.
That's the biggest risk I've ever seen a soldier take. You deserve a medal.
What will you do now?
We'll mop up the remaining Daedra and start rebuilding the outpost. Thanks to you, we won't have to fight a war on two fronts.
It'd be surprising. Takes you back to the very beginning of the game. Lol. Yeah, like Skyrim hard mode. Like ultra hard mode. Well, damn. I had hoped to do more quests, but I think I should wrap up at the end of the Stream Raiders battle. Just because I have a tendency to heck up on Thursdays. And stay up way too late, and then I'm like, I get horrible headaches and I have a hard time making it for a freaking 1 p.m. stream. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna take it easy. I'm gonna go talk to the person that I grabbed the thing from the delve to give, and then just dink around and find someone to raid, I think. So yeah. Oh, Captain Littlehead. It was weird though. Her head looked way smaller than the chick that was standing over her. I was like, why is it so small? I think it was just a weird perception issue. You made, did the NPC call you sturdy again? Hey, research. Need to be sleepy for a ball like Shadow? Yeah. I'm even more tempted to stay on late because I started late, but that needs to not be a thing, because just because I have responsibilities for family and whatever, I shouldn't, wreck the rest of my schedule for the week. I wanted to do more quests, but that's okay. So later oh, it is after midnight. Later today, tomorrow, whatever you want to call it. Friday. EDT is going to be pretty sure we're planning to start around 1. Let's be real, it's usually 1:30 Pacific time. For Super Cousin time in Final Fantasy 14, and then we'll do ESO and Palea. Do Palea later tonight, and then Saturday I'm thinking of starting with Dinkum. I'm gonna leave it up to Kate. If she wants to play Dinkum with me, we'll play Dinkum. Otherwise I'll probably jump on ESO and then do Palea again. Hey Raves, good morning. Hello. Are you still live? It's like 1 a.m. your time. No, it's 12:08 a.m. my friend. ESO news. Yeah, we get the notifications in Discord in the news channel. They ping me. And if anybody wants ESO news pinged, all you have to do is select the option in the channel in Discord, and it's like boop. Nice little notification on your phone or wherever. Watch as the ESO development team shares the massive adventures coming in 2025 with Drop Active. Yeah, I'm excited for that. It's like noon my time on a Monday, I think. I'll just be chilling watching that. I miss when the ESO lives tended to happen while I was live, because I could stream it and we could chat about it while it's happening. Oh, I miss that. It's just not convenient, and I don't know. Technically I could do that, but it would be a split stream, and split streams, I'm so turned off by them now. I did them for years, and it's more exhausting than it's worth to like start stream and end stream. Like there's a lot anyway, but I also take forever to do both. So there's that. It's gonna be 9 p.m. my time. Oof. Well, 9 p.m. is a good time for me to watch things, but maybe not for your schedule. Luna? You go to bed earlier these days? Oh, are you, Raves? It's good to see you. It'd be interesting at a noon stream time. Yeah, I don't know. It's got me thinking, like, one thing I could do is I could be more okay with short streams. I've been making some changes in my life just because we need to, and being a little more proactive and trying to get some things done that are like way in the like dusty depths of my to-do list, like really dusty, like decade old to-do list. So like, I don't know, maybe that's something I should consider. Doing a little mini like let's talk about this patch stream. Or let's talk about this ESO Live Together stream, and then be like, see ya. I'd have to leave by at least 2 to get geared up to go walk and get the kids from the bus. Just let Livy watch the stream on your account. What? Cock's head? How are you two cute little munchkins doing and your giant ogre? They're all doing well. Ed's been really tired, but he's been good. Kate, I need to do like a written update for her, a newer one, but she had a speech therapy appointment today and it was nice. She got some new exercises and we had some really good talks because Kate's been kind of self-conscious about her voice, everything that happened to her last year. And so yeah, but I think it, you know, I'm feeling pretty optimistic about things. All the really important core body health stuff, or you know, seems good. So yeah, they're good. We're both in good spirits, doing really well in school. I think life's good. I'm blessed. I forget those random DMs, they crop up at the weirdest times. Remember Ed arm streams? Yeah, I know. We used to have the Ed shoulder. I still have that cam, but we use it for like if the cat's in his chair. And we used to use it for, yeah, it was Ed shoulder. Yeah, you got to knock. I used to use it for Kate when we do Dinkum, but now I actually found a cam that I actually retired because it quit working. And instead of throwing it out, I like put it in with my other like cables and shit. And one day I like took it out and plugged it in and it worked again. I'm telling you, I fought with this webcam, like fought with it. But I needed another cam because I wanted to, it was for the art stream we did when we made our little bead things. I never finished that fucking Grinch. I swore I was gonna finish it and post a picture. Anyway, we made bead animals and it was like a charity redemption from Toys for Tots. And Kate and I did an art stream. So anyway, I needed a cam so that I could have a cam on her and a cam on her project and then a cam on me, which is always there, and then a cam on my project. So I pulled it out and tried it and it worked. So now for Dinkum streams, I decided I would use that cam for her face. So we have way better face cam for Kate, but I used to use the Edge shoulder cam for that. For like, it was like seriously like probably like 5.5 feet, 5 feet distance on a webcam cropped. And you saw like the side of her face. But man, I need to try something different here. But yeah. Passed out around 9 p.m. Stopped drinking so fast. You wasted it for at least 4 hours of good drinking time. No. So technically when people say passed out, it used to mean passed out unnaturally. Like when, you know, and so like you became unconscious due to unnatural means, but now people say it when they're just tired and fall asleep. Just wanted to throw that out there. But yeah, that was a good goof. I liked it. It was good. I'm gonna run the Stream Raiders battle. I'm gonna talk to this person and then we're gonna look for somebody to rage. I pass out all the time. Yeah, you say that, but passed out used to usually be referred to as like, I fucking drank too much and then I fell over. Like that's what it used to mean. And some quality time unconscious. I mean, you just go to sleep because you're exhausted, technically. Yeah. Gentlemen, good job in the 3 kills. And let's see, we got a tie. Subject 13 also got 3 kills. Odorant. That's an interesting name. Good job in the 7 assists. DJ Waddle. Oh, I read that as Waddle. DJ Watty. And subject 13, good job in the epics. Congrats to Augerarm, Trueno, Wadi, Diabol, and Diarvi on the bonus loop. Is that a ball of Casper back there? I can't tell. Yes. Yes. Usually this cam is slightly too far. I can tell by my cat poster. Yeah, way too far. I need to set it up so that I can control it. I feel like this cam might have a way to set it up so I can control its panning digitally, but I haven't sorted that. Wildfire Dragon and Cozy Pizza are both streaming ESO. Nice. Thank you, Isabella. We have a treat redeem. I'm gonna make sure and do that in a moment here. I walked in here and we got busy chatting and you guys are more important to me than the quest. So I didn't do the thing, but I'm going to talk to this person and then we're going to go into looking for a raid target mode. We found a thing. We found, oh, this was the one where we found like the recipe or whatever. And we needed to collect the mushrooms and the person who was collecting them was dead. And it was like, if I get these mushrooms, I bring them to this dude, I will get monies. So here we are.
Useless layabouts, rank amateurs. It was just a simple list of ingredients. How hard can it be?
I don't know. It was pretty silly. I found your contract in Barrow Trench. I have your ingredients.
Truly? You have all 3? Quickly, let me see. Yes, these will do. Satisfactory. Here, take your payment. At last, I can join my 5-clawed brothers.
Oops.
I can be the predator I was born to be.
Oh. Oh my. Well, I'm really glad I found that note and made 338 gold. Thank you.
Now a toast to finding my true form at last. No, the tale is right. But why so many scales? My family will never accept me like this.
Oh, I thought he was just going to vanish. It turned him into an Argonian? I thought maybe he wasn't expecting to be turned into an Argonian. But apparently he was. He just didn't like his Argonian body. I thought it was pretty great. Whatever, dude. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Well, this is awkward. Did I not use my credits thing last stream? That's weird. I've been using this scene for like when we look at patch notes. So I had a little like web thing cropped, but it's weird that it was still showing because I also use it for credits. I already have a lot of scenes and things. Let's go ahead and do the treat actually before I forget. Let's do it in this scene. I oftentimes will do it right before the belly rub, but I'll go ahead and do it now while we chat. The treat for Shadow and for Casper from Raves. Oh, and Drew out. Thank you. A sweet baby Casper. He's pretty cool. I've kept him thus far anyway. Hope you all sleep well and or have a great rest of your day. Same. What Panther said. Have a good night. Thank you. You too, John. Thanks for stream for us. I'm happy to be here, you guys. I wish I could express to you how much I love to be here with you guys. It is my favorite aside from snuggling my kids and maybe Ed.
that tomorrow there'll be sunshine, Clementine.
Perhaps clean up some of the scenes. Oh yes, trust me, I've been working on that. I've been working on that because I started using nested scenes and it's been helping a lot, but it's a big project. There's a lot of stuff. And things like setting up my merch store and emotes and all the things like that have been taking priority. He looks really good in purple light. Holy shit. Treat for Casper from Raves. Like, he looks so much better in purple light because he's a white kitty. Holy shit. Another treat for Casper from Tana. Boo, boo, boo. Casper needs his own light. He's like a little purple bar. Like my PC's right here. I had like a purple bar light right there. That'd be cool. Oh shit, those were pink lights. I'm sorry. Because now I'm seeing the violet and I'm realizing that they were pink. Oh, another treat. Let's see. I don't know if I said the right names, but I'm going down the list. I gave one for Raves, for Tana, and then a treat for Casper from Trevor. Yeah, sorry, Knock. I totally thought they were purple because they do have a purple-esque, you know, sometimes it's hard with lights, depending on what they're reflecting off of, because this is a purple Twitch pillow too, so looks kind of blue right now. Okay, then we got 3 treats for Shadow. Save up some time because I can't farm points here. Aw. Do you have any way to like leave? Oh, see? The pink lights make Casper look so much more true to his color. Regular white light would probably make him look best, but it's just, yeah. It's making me realize how much the red lights just don't do him justice. It's so handsome. All right, I'm going to catch up on these 3 for Shadow because he's just sitting here being such a patient, sweet boy. And then we'll do Nungies that Nungie just redeemed. Hi, Nungie. I hope you're well, dude. Hi, Terry. Appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Ricky. Such a short stream. A short stream better than no stream. Thank you, Trevor. Tana's over here trying to make me feel guilty. Whoa! Hold on. Everybody pay attention. It's a Nungie shout out. I have to fix it.
I can't remember what the other notifications are. I haven't customized them all yet. I'm still working on it. I do like the little wombat. Whenever anyone follows, the little wombat runs down.
That reminds me of like Dinkum talking. Okay. Sorry, the reason I freaked out is because the shout out clips are like super tiny and I don't know how to fix it other than like recropping it. And so I have to do it for every scene. I mean, I think I could copy paste, but I've just been doing it this way because, you know, I like torturing myself, I guess. The reason is in Discord. Tiri's Discord never shows me alerts. That has seemed to resolve itself for most people. Have you checked your settings for my server? I wonder if someone was particularly spammy one night and you like turned them off. But you can also pick certain channels to ping you. So if you want just my schedule change channel, just my announcements, just, you know, the go live, whatever, you know, you can pick certain channels, but it seems to be working generally speaking now, Tana. So I wonder if there's something else going on. Wait for Shadow from Raves. 1, 2, 3. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, Shadow. Oh boy. Hold on. No.
I would appreciate it if you join me in that raid. It always feels awkward. I go over there and spam up somebody's chat, and I'm the only one doing it. So, you know, please don't make me feel like a loner, loser nerd and copy and paste the thing. Or not. Whatever. Fuck you.
That has not happened in a while, or really ever. See the thing right below his bed? It's, hey, on your bed. There's a little, like, short thing of drawers there. And right next to that is one of the lights. One of my stand-up lights, like my general room lights. And that little, like, thing of drawers with all the Madrina's coffee stuff on it right there in the bottom left corner of the screen hasn't been there for super long. I didn't really foresee that, but it bounced off his mouth and went behind there, and he started digging for it, and like the lamp like was tilting, and I'm like, ah! So I had to jump back there and get it for him. So back up. Back. Shadow. Back. Back. There you go. Good boy. All right, so he did get Rave's treat. I just kind of had to scooch the little thing so he didn't knock everything over. Treat for Shadow from Tana. 1, 2, 3. And from Trevor. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's the first three that were redeemed. And then we have Nungies, and I happen to have shadows in my hand for that one. A treat for Shadow from Nungie. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll get one for Casper. Yeah, I was just worried because like the light was like swaying to the side because he was trying to get it. Because normally I'm like, get it, Shadow. And so he's like, oh, I need to get my treat. And it was not a good situation. The little like thing of drawers that's sitting there, it's not ideal. The reason I put that there was because I needed more space for my treadmill. When I got that, it used to be under my desk, like in front of my feet. And it wasn't a problem. It was out of the way, whatever. But I needed a place for it, and there it went. And yeah, so new obstruction. Casper looks like they tolerate us the highest compliment a cat can give, to be honest. I forgot about how much you worship cats, Gray. I honestly did. I don't know how I did. Because you've abandoned us, and now you're back, and I'm so glad to have you back. Treat for Casper from Nungie. There we go. We're all caught up on that. Yo, girl, I got your drink. Thanks, Isabella. Let's see. I know I missed some stuff in chat. Whoa, it's literally my fart out of your butt sound. Oh, that clip? Good to see you, Nungie. Appreciate you. Anytime you get to spend with Terry is a blast, no matter how long or short. Aw, raves! That's so cute. Thank you. My voice cracked. Thank you. Same as Dodgers. I've seen the settings to alert me. Even reset the Discord. It's been weird for a while. Okay, weird. I get alerts from Dodgers Discord. That is bizarre. Well, if you use any other socials, I did manage to remember to post on Twitter and Blue Sky as well. X and Blue Sky, whatever. Fuck. Adrenas, I really want the new Cyberpunk. Wait, Edge Runners one. There's a new Cyberpunk. In fact, I meant to mention this. There's a new Cyberpunk one. It's isn't it Blackberry Lemonade something? Or is that a different one? There was a new one. Let's see. Yeah. That sounds so good. So good. I never played Cyberpunk, but I still try the flavors when they sound good for sure. So I'm gonna get a tub of that. Do you want it because of the flavor or because of Cyberpunk or both? One day, Terry, will play it. Like, I'm not opposed to it. Do you guys think it would even be a game that I would like? It was one of those games that got so popular that I detested it. Is that weird? I think that's weird, but it's me. And I need to not be like that, honestly. It's an amazing game and it's very violent and adult. Oh, it's not for me then. I'm innocent. Flavor sounds great, but I also adore Cyberpunk. So are you wanting like the pack with the like shaker and everything? Liar. Duh. So glad you're caught up. I had to uninstall and reinstall and it started working properly. Guess you mean Discord, not Windows? Yes. Okay. Interesting. I would not reinstall Windows just for Discord notifications. I just do without, yeah. I don't think you would mind Cyberpunk, but I don't think you would enjoy it like other games. Absolutely my favorite game and completely caught me by surprise. Really? I wonder why. Like, I think I need to know about more elements in it that would, like, you know, the core elements of like the play style and stuff. Maybe I should look into it. Cyberpunk is a testament to what happens when you allow a team to fix their awful launch. The story and lore is really deep. Oh. I'm definitely going to get one of the tubs. I kind of almost wish, this sounds really weird, but I kind of almost wish I'd already played Cyberpunk because I don't know how long they're going to have the shakers. They have the packs, you know, what are they? Oh my God, words are eluding me. The bundles or whatever, where you get the exclusive like shaker with the game art on it. I don't know how long they'll have that. I'm like, oh, but what if I would really like Cyberpunk? Dang it. We just get the thing. I think you would quite enjoy No Man's Sky. Yeah, that's on the list. It's really high on the list of games I might add back once I'm ready to add back another game. It's not the type of genre I usually enjoy, but the story writing is top tier. Gotcha. Essentially Skyrim in an alternative future with guns and hacking instead of swords and magic. So like Skyrim meets Borderlands with some hacking mechanics, maybe. I don't know. So we got some options. Let's. If Borderlands wasn't super silly, okay, all right. Watch the show on Netflix. I don't know. Would that give me a feel for the game though? Enough? Skyrim, Borderlands, and Starfield. That's a very Shadowrun vibe. Just no Cyanoics or magic. Oh, I'm not familiar with Shadowrun, sorry. Definitely try watching Edge Runners first if you want to delve into that world. It massively helped me understand the game. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Let's see. We recently raided Wildfire Dragon. We also have Drew. And we have Cozy Pete's. Recently raided Cozy Pete's. Lots of other lovelies on. But I'm going to be honest. I'm feeling Drew. Let's raid Drew tonight. Continue on with our ESO droppies. I just read his title. Sale bait, half off, but only on Thursday. Thursday. Oh man. Psionics? Isn't that what I said? Edge Runners is an anime set in the world. It will help you get the general setting. Okay. Dystopian cyberpunk game with overtones of Grand Theft Auto. Interesting. All right. Well, you know, if you guys do decide just to get the tub, or whatever they have, the tub is a refresher. And let me tell you, blackberry freaking lemon. Blackberry lemonade sounds so good. And I'm definitely getting a tub of it on my next order, which kind of bums me out because I'm limited to 2 tubs and a bag of beans, or a couple bags of beans and a tub. And I totally convinced myself that I was going to get another one of the paleo ones, because I am definitely not addicted to the blackberry pomegranate. And also the paleo one, the blackberry pomegranate refresher that's paleo. It gives you a freaking dragon plushie, a pink dragon plushie. However, I do have one. So I think this time around, I tend to try to get a coffee, like a cold brew, like sort of coffee flavor, something caramel or chocolate or something, because Ed uses them for creamers. So instead of buying like the crazy, like refined sugar bullshit creamers from the store, he gets the all natural, pure cane sugar. We get the cold brew because I'm a Madrina's partner. And he actually puts some of the cold brew powder in with his coffee and then puts a little cream. And then depending on the flavor, he'll like add a little stevia or something, and it makes his coffee delicious, and he's not getting all the nasty refined sugar bullshit, because Madrina's uses all natural ingredients and, pure sugar. So yeah. And honestly, the rep I have, that helps me through all of the Madrina's partnership stuff suggested that. She said some people use the cold brews as like coffee creamers. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I mentioned that to Ed, and so I try to get him a creamer each time, like a cold brew each time. I know you said stevia, but Cece says Siva. So yeah, so I try to, if I'm gonna get 2 tubs, this is me talking to you guys with my fingies. If I'm gonna get 2 tubs, I try to get 1 cold brew and 1 refresher. But I think this time I'm going to have to get the Cyberpunk one, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But if you, in the meantime, want to order something from Madrina's, please use my link.
I got you drink.
I don't know why I haven't switched scenes. We stopped doing treats. We're done with treats, and we're in credits now. Please make sure you use my link on Madrina's if you do order things. Again, they use all natural ingredients. And it's just, they have good stuff. I have several favorite coffee bean flavors. Whole bean flavors. That's my go-to with energy related consumption. Like whole bean coffee. But I do like their cold brews and their refreshers as well. If you're looking for other ways to support, I also have an Amazon link with different things that I use. You can use that just to see what I use for my stream, what I use in daily life. And then you can also use that link to shop, and those purchases help me. I do get a commission from that, so it means a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go raid Drew. We're gonna rub Shadow's belly. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows. We made some new friends. Thank you for the subs and resubs. It means the world. Time is the most valuable thing you guys have, and I'm honored you would spend your time here. So yeah, thank you. It means a lot. I have 30 seconds on keeping pre-rolls or ads from playing, and this is like about a minute that the belly rub song plays, so we need to go. I'll see you guys later today, 1 p.m. Pacific time. There he is. Probably 1:30 p.m. Pacific time for some Super Cousin time in Final Fantasy 14 with Dodger, and then we'll do some more things. In the meantime, take care. I'll see you soon. Follow me on the socials and things and stuff, and join the Discord, and check the schedule there and down below, both in your time zone, which is wonderful. Bye guys. See ya. Love you. Bye. See you later. Grab the raid spam. Grab the red emotes if you're sad. Pink wings if you're not. Put him in Drew's chat. Love on him. He deserves it. He's wonderful. Bye.
But then it sort of just unraveled. Tierney coming in with a raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Oh my goodness, Tierney, it's so good to see you. Bro, ain't no way y'all just raided in and ads just popped up. Ain't no way, bro.